Hello and happy September 1st. Today is one of our first official first days of autumn. I feel like there are 3 first days of autumn when Starbucks releases the pumpkin spice latte, first day of September, and then the calendar first day of autumn. And I celebrate all 3 because I love it. Today, me and 2 of my sisters are going on an autumn shopping expedition adventure, and we have a massive circuit of places we are wanting to visit. Starting with Starbucks, we want a pumpkin spice latte to start off the day on the right foot, and then we are wanting to go to Anthropology, Home Goods, Hobby Lobby, Target, Trader Joe's, and then there's a few others we might fit in as well depending on how we're feeling, because the energy levels might not last as much as the heart wants them to. So we are excited to do this. I'm about to head over and meet them, and then I think we're gonna all drive in one car. So we're going to go forth and have a great fall day, and then after we're done shopping, we're planning to have some food with some of our family, and then we might make an autumn baked good. Not quite sure what yet, but something either pumpkin or apple, some cinnamon in it. So I'm really looking forward to that. Both making it and eating it sounds so much fun. I'm trying to vaguely stay on a budget for this because I feel like I could easily drop a lot of money on fall decor, but that's not very wise financially at this stage of my life. So I'm aiming, hypothetically, for keeping it under $50. I do have a Target gift card that is $20, which I'm very grateful to have, and that is going to help a lot. 50 to 100 would be ideal. Yeah, so some of the things I'm specifically looking for are an autumn wreath for our front door, some spoons for stirring our coffee. I've seen some that people have gotten from Hobby Lobby that have cute little toppers on them, and I think that would be adorable. And then let's see, some vases with foliage. I've seen some people get some from Target, but I don't know how much they're running. Not really any fall candles or fall mugs. Kind of good with that this year. And then maybe a hand towel for our bathroom. Right now ours is black and white polka dot. It came from Walmart a while ago. Kind of looks like it belongs in a dorm room. So if we can find one that's a little nicer, I think that'd be good. I do have some autumn hand towels for the kitchen already, so I could always repurpose one of those if I don't find anything I like. And then possibly some taper candles. Maybe an orange taper candle in for a nod to fall. We'll see though. I might find lots of these things. I might not find any. I might find completely different stuff. My heart wants to go crazy and fill an entire Target cart with things. I'm so excited. I'm gonna bring y'all along, so stay tuned. Cute little owl snuffer for your candles. I already have a snuffer, but I love that. I love this little guy. Wooden pumpkin. And it's a candle. Kind of cute both for decor and just for the candle vibes. And it smells really good. These are really close to what I'm looking for, but I only go in a set of 4. Just want 2 because I don't really plan to light them, and I only have 2 candle holders, so. But I love the yellow color, and the texture is really fun as well. Love it. Hello! Hello! So I'm here with Jessica. So this morning we did part 1 of our different outings. So we got Starbucks and Anthropology and Urban Outfitters and Lush. I forgot, we went to all of those places. So super fun. Lauren had to work, so we went home and dropped her off so we could switch cars and took a little break to recharge and get some ice water because it's warm outside. It's not hot, but it's a bit warm. But it feels really nice compared to what it has recently. And now we're planning to go to some of the other places on our circuit. So stay tuned. Okay, I recently read this Agatha Christie and I really liked it. Some of hers I enjoy more than others, but it was pretty fast read, and I did not know what happened until the end, which is good. I want to read this one because there's that movie coming out. So I think it was originally called Halloween Party, but this one I think they published to look like the movie. So, A Haunting in Venice. But they're so fun around fall time to have a little mystery vibe. I'm so happy. I found the spoons. Alright, I found these taper candles. I like them both. This one on the left looks a little bit more like a beeswax candle. It's not a beeswax candle, so I wouldn't have the benefits of that. But I do like the color. And then the one on the right, I don't know if you can see, has like a twisted design, and it's more of like an orangey color. The candlesticks I have are wood, like a natural wood color. And I'm trying to decide which ones I think would look better. But I love all the selection. Here's my cart. I think we're about ready to check out. I just love all the fall things. Hello. So this is not like anything I would usually get, but I kind of love it. It's just oversized, okay, and very comfortable. It's honestly super cute from the back, especially, and it fits the bump. Pregnant lady shopping, having a nice sit on the bench in the fitting room. We're tired, but we got some sodas because we've not had enough sugar already. So this is very reviving. Target might end up being our last stop, but that's okay because we intend to fill this cart and get the goods. We have found the fall finally. Jessica's taking a rest. I'm loving these standing bundles. It's like, if you don't want to put it in a vase, it would just look pretty by itself. And then also, if you want to do like your own arrangement, such pretty things. I'm obsessed with this. We didn't find any fall at first, and we're like, no! But then we found this section. I'm really liking this brown color here, but I like never do my nails, so I feel like I probably shouldn't buy it. But it's really cute. All the different like fall colors. There's like an orange. This is black, and it's black. Teal, mustard. Super cute. We looked at this whole section and realized we forgot the magnolia. A little preview. It was a good day at Target. Thanks for joining us. Hello everybody, and welcome back to the video. So where we left off, me and Jessica had been doing some shopping, and we made it home that night. We were very tired, but in a happy way. We were getting a little delirious in Target. And after we made it home, we've been planning on doing a pumpkin or something baked good, but my aunt ended up bringing over some brownies. So we ended up having some brownies and ice cream while we watched You've Got Mail, which is a very autumnal movie. It's not one of my favorite movies. I know a lot of people really love it, and I definitely really like it. It's just not one of the ones that is like, yas, for me. But it was still a great way to kick off the fall season, and it was super fun. I have some of my vanilla chai here today from a tea bag. I like to tell people I don't actually know that it tastes that good, but it smells so good that it makes you think that it tastes good. So I love to have it around, just to smell it during the autumn time. It makes me very nostalgic back when I was a teenager in high school, so probably like 7 or 8 years ago now. One of my sisters who was in college at the time, when I would visit her, because she didn't live super far away, so when I would visit her dorm, she would make me some of this, and she would make some cookies. And that was during the autumn season as well. So it always takes me back to that when I drink it. It's so good. Anyway, today is a couple days later. That was Friday, September 1st that we did the shopping. Today is Labor Day, so I'm gonna give y'all a haul of everything that I purchased. It was a really busy weekend, so I didn't have a chance to decorate with any of this yet, which is great, so I can show it to you all at once. And if you want to plan some fall shopping for yourself, you'll have an idea of what to expect. All right, let's get started. So here I have this vase, which I think is really beautiful. I love anything matte black. And this one is matte black, but it also is kind of like earthenware texture, and I love it a lot. It was from Target in the fall home decor section, which was really beautiful this time. I loved like basically everything they had there. I walked in, was like, yes, this is what I've been looking for this whole trip. So not this specifically, but the whole section. And this vase was $20, so a little on the pricey side, I think, but it was exactly what I was looking for. And then I also got these from Target. It's a preserved bundle, and it's some beautiful autumny colors. And I think it's actually like dried plants, so it's not fake, which I like. I like fake plants. You'll see that there are some more of those in here as well. But I think that the natural one is just really nice. It looks beautiful. There's like some orangey tones, some browns, and what I love is it in this vase. I think it's gorgeous. Plan to put this on the table by my front door, where I have a little entryway set up. I think it'll be gorgeous. Now let's see. This was $15 from Target, and honestly, since it's real, I kind of would prefer to pay that than $15 for some fake stuff. At Hobby Lobby, I know they always have the sales, but still, so much of their florals were really expensive. Like $20 for one fluffy stem. I guess it makes sense, but I'd prefer to pay $15 for a nice arrangement that is actually dried and real. So, love these. Here, these are from Hobby Lobby. I know I mentioned to you guys back at the start of the video that I wanted some taper candles, and I found these, which I really love. They are kind of like a buttery orange color. It's orange, but not in your face orange. It's very subtle and autumnal, which I love. I think they'll be perfect for the candle holders. I already like stuck them in to try and see what they look like, but I'm really excited to have these, and I love the twisty pattern on them too. So cute. These, I believe, I already took the price tag off. This is one that I already took the labels off. I think they were $2 each. So definitely cheaper than the ones at Anthropology. That was a set of 4 for I think like $30. So 2 for like $4 total. And I actually like them a little bit better. I think that's a good deal. Now these weren't with the fall decor, so these weren't 40% off. All the fall decor at Hobby Lobby was 40% off. So something to keep in mind. Pretty cool. But these were just with the normal taper candles, even though they're cute and orange and perfect for autumn. All right, this is kind of a bonus. My sister actually bought this for my baby, which is her first nephew or niece. So she saw this at Target and thought it was so cute, which I agree. A little Winnie the Pooh outfit. And it has this hood with ears. So precious. And you know, kind of perfect for autumn. My baby is due at the end of October. So I am just loving all the autumn things, but in baby clothes sizes. This was $18, but all of the clothes at Target were 20% off, which was really exciting. This was probably the most unnecessary thing that I bought, but I had seen it all over TikTok and Instagram Reels, and I love it. And I'm planning to host several parties this fall that I already have started, so I think I'll find plenty of use for it. But it is, I'm gonna take the receipt out, this pumpkin-shaped punch bowl, which I love so much. It's also from Target, from the fall home decor section, and it's just so cute. It is plastic, so if you were expecting glass, it's not glass. I've seen some people get one from Home Goods that looks similar, so I might double check Home Goods before I take all the tags off of this, just to make sure that I want to keep this one and don't prefer the Home Goods one. But it is so cute, and it's just a giant pumpkin. I might use it when I'm not having parties to store like apples or something just as a cute bowl. I think that could be really cute. And this was $18. So if you want to pick one up for yourself, and it does include the bowl, or the bowl. Yeah, it includes the ladle. So that's awesome. With punch bowls, I usually prefer them to be glass, but I do like the plastic ladle because my mom always said that this was a purposeful design to have the ladle plastic, because if you like chipped it inside the punch bowl and didn't notice, there would just be pieces of glass floating in your punch. And I was like, wow, genius. So plastic ladle, I like. Plastic punch bowl, I do wish it was glass, but it'll probably last a little bit longer being plastic. Maybe. Anyway, really nice. Alright, and then I wanted to get a couple of little pumpkins to decorate a couple of different places in my living room. And this one, also from the Target home decor section, it's ceramic. If you hear that, so I love the quality of this. There were some at Hobby Lobby I was looking at, but they were kind of ugly. They were like plastic and did not look very good quality. They kind of had like imperfections on them that just weren't very nice. So when I saw this, I was like, ah, this is what I've been waiting for. It was a little more expensive. It was $10 for this one, but it's ceramic and it's sturdy and it's bigger than some of the others I was looking at. So I really love this, and just the nice kind of white color, but still with some warm touches, is perfect for what I'm wanting. So I love that. I know I told you guys I wasn't looking for any scented candles, but I made an exception. So this I mainly actually purchased because I loved the look of it, like the visual appeal of the glass pumpkin with the orange coloring, but it's also a candle and it smells really good. So I made an exception for this one, and you know, it'll be nice to light a couple of times. I just didn't want to get tons of fall candles or mugs because I already have a good number of them left over from last year. I don't remember if I mentioned this or not, but also I have a dog and our apartment's pretty small, so I don't like to light these for very long at a time. So I don't go through them very fast. So this is super cute. It was also $10 from the Target fall home decor section. Super nice. And yeah, it smells really good. All right, here are a few things from Hobby Lobby we're going to look at. I found the tiny spoons. I had seen people all over, well maybe not all over, but I had seen several people getting these, and I thought they're so cute with the little autumn leaf topper on them. They are precious. These were the only ones that Hobby Lobby left that had the fall leaves on them. The other ones all had sunflowers, and I'm not a big sunflower lover. I prefer fall leaves. So I was so excited that I found these, which they may not have been the last ones. These may have been in the wrong section because it was kind of a sunflower themed section, and they had the sunflower spoons that matched these, and this was sitting with them. So it was at least the last one in that section. There may have been some more besides that, but I love these, and they're going to be perfect for stirring my husband's coffee every morning. I'm so excited to use them, and they are food safe, so love that. Hand wash only, but that should not be a problem. They look very easy to wash, so super excited. Oh, and these were $10, but 40% off because it's the fall decor. And could not be a autumn haul complete without some autumn leaves. So I got this garland, which is super cute. Very classic traditional orange red leaf colors. And this is a 6-foot garland, so it's pretty long, and it was $10.99, but 40% off for fall. I love it. I might actually cut it up a little bit and use the leaves in a couple different places, kind of under things, just as leaf decorations, because I don't necessarily need a garland, but this was a good price for all of the leaves. So love this. And then I also got from Hobby Lobby this really pretty bundle. So I was considering making my own kind of arrangement like this from Hobby Lobby, but looking at all of their individual things, it would have cost probably like twice as much as this did just to get the individual pieces. And I love that this included a pumpkin, some like corn, whatever you call these, leaves, I suppose, corn husks. Is that part of the husk? Maybe. Pine cones, some nuts, berries. It's just really nice and like harvesty fall. I love it. And this was $23.99, but again, 40% off for fall decor. Really excited to find a place for this. I think I have a vase that'll work with it, so I was okay that I didn't have a vase to go with it. This year, I saw a lot of vases with florals already in them. I saw this at Target and Hobby Lobby, and then I ran to Walmart to do some grocery shopping yesterday, and I saw some there as well. And I honestly don't love the look very much. They look a little empty and sparse when they are pre-filled with different florals. So I like it separate, and then you can kind of choose exactly what you want. So that's my 2 cents there. All right, and then another thing that's not specifically fall decoration, but is still autumnal, is this dress, which I think y'all saw in the Target fitting room. I love it. Ooh, my sleeve. I actually wore it yesterday to church, so I have really loved it already. It has little bits of orange and some black, and it has pockets, so it's just super cute for fall without being too like a sweater. We live in the South, or I do, in Arkansas, and we get a fall, but it's usually pretty late before the weather starts getting cool enough to actually wear sweaters. I'm inside, and the air conditioning is on, which is why I can wear this. It's very cozy. But when I'm going out and about, can't really wear sweaters yet, so I love using fall colors, but then really nice light summer fabrics. It's kind of perfect for where we are here. All right, and then last thing, again, not specifically fall decor, but it'll go really well with the fall decor, is this painting, which is gorgeous. So this I had seen before a couple of weeks back when I was at Target, and I loved it, but it was priced at like $45 or $50, which makes sense. It's really large, like not huge, but does it have the dimensions? Yeah, so it is 24 by 18 inches. I found the dimensions right here, and it was originally $40, but I think that this white scratch here isn't supposed to be there, so it was marked on clearance for $28. And honestly, I kind of like the white scratch. I think it adds some character to the piece, and this is going to be beautiful in our apartment. Lots of the colors we already have going on, especially kind of this aqua-ish color in the sky, and then some of those green tones are just really beautiful. So this will especially go well with our fall decor, but I think it'll go well year-round in our apartment anyway. And it is framed already, so $28 for this art and frame, I think is a good price, because frames get expensive, and this one is really pretty. So again, not technically part of the fall decor budget, but it was a really fun thing that I was excited to find. Okay, so the total that I ended up spending at Target just on the fall decor was $68, but like I mentioned, I had a $20 gift card, so that brings it down to about $48, which is right at my budget. So from Hobby Lobby, I got the leaf spoons, the leaf garland, and this arrangement. So I ended up spending, I think it was $37 total. So altogether, a little bit more than I would have wanted, but I really am happy with all the pieces that I found, and I'm so excited to decorate with them and show all of you where I end up putting everything. So thank you guys for following along. I hope that you are all feeling very happy with the fall beginnings and are able to celebrate wherever you are. No matter what the weather is, fall is a state of mind. So until next time, you'll have a great rest of your day.